Ralph Shearing, president of Hawthorn. A lot of you probably already know me. I was the founder of Luca Mining and nursed that along through to exploration, pre-production, etc. I left the company about a year and a half ago and joined Hawthorn about 4 months ago. So we have a brand new project that we just did a deal on. This is in Nevada, great state to be at, and it has an exploration target that's been outlined as about 25 to 43 million tons of potential ore at those grades, and I'd like to point out the silver grade there. It's a good silver grade, but this has been an underground mine in the past. We're looking at it for both underground, but really we want to focus on the open pit potential of this district and this mine. So this mineralization is open in all directions. It has open pit potential. This company will have 30.7 million shares issued after we close the deal for acquiring the Nevada subsidiary company. A very tight vehicle. We're raising right now $3.5 to $4 million, and so we're in a capital raise position. Share structure here, 15.7 million now. We're doing a 3 to 4 rollback in Hawthorn to bring the share capital down to keep the structure tight. There's a 15 million shares coming to the vendors, and there's 30.7 million shares total at the end of that. We're raising $3.5 million, as I mentioned. The unit price is 27 cents a share. It'll be a half warrant at 40 cents. Management directors, I just gave you my quick background. I'm a professional geologist, have been through exploration right through to mining. I've been in mining for a couple of years with Luca Mining, and now working this. Robert Rickson is joining us from the vendor group, a venture capital guy out of Hong Kong. Harrison Matson is joining us again. He's the geo behind this. He brought the concept into the Nevada company we're purchasing and will be coming along as our head geologist. Neil McRae has a long history with junior miners, Hunter Dickinson, First Majestic, etc. So here's the concessions. Down to the south in the green oval there is the Prince Mine. That's the one we're going to be focusing on now for its silver. And the concession blocks up to the north are all over a big porphyry copper target. So we have two potential commodities to look at. We're going to concentrate on the silver aspect first. If we use the midpoints of that exploration target I mentioned before, there is the potential for over 100 million ounces of silver equivalent, and we're about 50% gold-silver ratio or commodity contribution to the resource. Mineralization open all directions, and we're looking at an open pit, but there's potential underground mining as well. So here's the area. The concessions to the south are the ones we're working on now. It's been a productive area in the past. You can see that there's the historic mining district, Highland District, produced over 6.7 million tons at 135 grams silver, good base metals. The Prince Mine itself, 1.2 million tons at 100 grams silver, half a gram gold, and good lead zinc numbers. Predominantly underground mining, and we're looking at it. It's a CRD deposit, carbonate replacement deposit. These make big mines in Mexico and in the US. Mineralization, again, is open in all directions. Here's some other intersections. So our exploration target, I should mention, the exploration target was calculated with wireframes to JORC standards by an Australian group. It did not get published because there was not enough QA/QC data in the past drilling. Our intent is to go in and infill drill, and verify some of the old holes. We might be able to bring all of that old exploration drilling into a new resource calculation. There's some of the excellent grades that we're seeing, 65 grams over 40 meters, 80 grams silver over 24 meters, 377 grams over 2.4 meters. That would be the underground targets that are available on the project. And scout drilling in another, they call the PO shale, which was not heavily assayed in the past, has given us those types of numbers shown. 38 grams silver, 68 grams silver, over significant widths, 69 meters, 41 meters, 51 at 71 meters. There's an image of all the drilling. You can see the drill holes. This is the silver highlighted. You can see on the right-hand side here, if I can point that out to you. This here was a spectacular hole. It was over 140 meters of combined width on that, of very good grades of silver and base metals. So, and a lot of these did not assay those zones. So we're very excited to go in, infill drill this, and hopefully we'll bring the majority of those drill holes into our new resource calculation. 4 minutes. And there's the gold assays, so we have good gold in the system as well. There's a long section, so that highlights the hole I just mentioned. This is all near surface, open pitable in our opinion, and down here is where the underground mining occurred in the past. Now here's one of the key slides that we want to point out here. You look at the market cap of other silver explorers, primarily in Mexico, the amount of the grade and the tonnage they have at this point in time. So for example, Kootenay, 270 million silver equivalent ounces, 62 million market cap, and their gold equivalent or silver equivalent grade is 106. And so on and so forth down the line to, I would say our closest here is this GR Silver, 63 million market cap, 134 grams per ton silver. And our exploration target is at a market cap of 8 million, it's 130 grams per ton. So we have a lot of room to move up to match some of these silver explorers in Mexico once our exploration project comes in and we can get the drilling done and bring in a new resource. So again, we're in Nevada, a premier district in the world. We have exploration potential based on 160 drill holes, I think, that's been drilled on the project so far. And we're going to turn that into a compliant resource over the coming months and maybe into next year. We hope to do it in one drill program. It may take two, but that's our target, to turn that into a compliant resource, NI 43-101, with a very tight structured company. And that the financing is ongoing, so anyone is interested, please come by the booth and we can give you more detail on the assets and where we're going. The other thing to point out here, which haven't really talked about it, is the porphyry copper potential. That zone of concessions to the north has a porphyry intrusion. It has lots of mineralization. It's only had about 4 drill holes from the previous owners or the group we're doing the deal with. And other than that, just surface exploration. This is a very good target, and we would hope to attract a major to come in and explore that and find that porphyry.